Hey, what's up, y'all? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for showing up. And if you're old, thanks for coming back. Got two NFL prize picks player props we're going to look at for Thursday night's game tonight. It is late in the day. Better late than never, I suppose. Taking a look real quick at Monday nights. We hit Brees Hall, crushed it. We missed Cook. He did not play. So kind of if you played those two just together, you should have got your money back. But yeah, we got a DNP there. But looking at what the backups for Buffalo did, we can rest assured that if Cook would have played, we would have been money. So I'd say two pretty good looks there. We're moving on to tonight. Got two picks we're going to take a look at. Pretty ugly game tonight. Pretty ugly game. Just going to leave it at that. Let's take a look first at the Bronx. We're going to look at Bo Nix. I like him to get over 194.5 passing yard. Oh, we're at 197. Man, they bumped it up 3. It's fine. I think he's going to have a 200-yard game, so it's fine. I like the over right here, talking about how do we get there. He clears this in 4 of 6 games this year. Now here he is against New Orleans, who is bottom 3 in pass yards allowed. They're giving up 277 passing yards per game to opposing QBs. They're also bottom 9 in yards per attempt. Not going fantasy score here because New Orleans isn't giving up a whole lot of passing touchdowns and they're getting a ton of interceptions. But the passing yards have been there against New Orleans week in and week out. Plus, the Saints are just so beat up right now. I think that helps Denver get plenty time of possession, plenty possessions and time of possession. So that's going to be pick number 1. Feel really good about Bo Nix. I don't see many situations like this where he falls short of 197. Next, we'll hop over on to New Orleans. It shouldn't be a pretty game for New Orleans at all, right? They are on crutches. Really rough over in New Orleans right now. Rough being a Saints fan right now. Rougher being a Cowboys fan. But Spencer Rattler, we are going under his fantasy score of 13. Yes, it's already pretty low, but just bear with me here for a minute. New Orleans has both of their guards are injured. At least one of their guards is injured, if not both. Their center, I think they're on their 3rd string center. Shaheed's not playing. Olave's not playing. Taysom Hill's not playing. Their offense is very broken tonight. Last week versus Tampa, Spencer Rattler got his first start against Tampa, sacked 5 times, only 14.4 fantasy score against Tampa. And that is against Tampa Bay is allowing the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing QBs. They're giving up an average of 19 fantasy points per game to QBs. That is the 3rd highest in the league, and he could only get to 14. Now we take a look at Denver, who isn't anything great, but Denver is only allowing 12 fantasy points per game to opposing QBs, and that is top 5 in the league. So you have the Bucks, who are bottom 3 in the league fantasy points per game to QBs. Now we're going against Denver, who's top 5. If you could barely scrape past this with 14 and you got sacked 5 times, now you losing 2 starting receivers, a beat-up offensive line. I see some fumbles tonight for Rattler, probably an interception or 2. Just a really, really rough night for him. A lot of 3-and-outs coming, my prediction, for New Orleans tonight. It's going to be a miracle for him to get over 13. That's what I think. So that's going to be the 2 picks right there. Bo Nix over passing yards, Spencer Rattler under his fantasy score of 13. Let me know what y'all think. I will catch y'all for the Sunday slate. Try and get that video out tomorrow. Good luck, everyone. Later.